ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, sizes, and colors, and ones that's from different mothers. Yo, this is your boy Trail Mix. You know what it is. It's another day, daily devotion. But first, I gotta bust you with a little bit of everyday wisdom. Alright, let me just kick out some quick stuff. I'm trying to make this quick so I can get out the door. Got an interview to go do. If you meet someone whose soul is not aligned with yours, send them love and move along. If you're going to follow your bliss, make a difference in the world, and you will soon learn that you cannot follow the herd. So that means, sometimes you got to split off and do your own thing. All of the great teachers have left us with a similar message. Go within, discover your invisible higher self, and know God is love that is within you. Alright, last and finally not least, it is in every one of us to be loved if we allow it. So you know what I mean? If you want love, you gotta let it come to your life. Other than that, you gotta spread it. You feel me? I got my little daily devotion book. If you don't have one, go get one. Better yet, go get the Bible. Like I said, I'm trying to make this quick, fast, and in a hurry. Alright, most men forget God all day and ask Him to remember them at night. Wow. Every morning and every evening and morning and at noon will I pray and cry aloud, and He shall hear my voice. Psalms 55:17. Alright. Many people revere Francis of Assisi, the 20th century saint known for his very simple lifestyle and deep love for the poor. He founded the Franciscan order, restored numerous dilapidated Italian chapels, and helped countless needy people. What most people don't know, however, is that Francis spent most of his life not doing good works but in prayer. Saint Barberton wrote about him. Whether walking or sitting within doors or without, at toil or at leisure, he was so absorbed in prayer that he seemed to have devoted not only his whole heart and body, but all his whole heart and time. Francis regularly set aside hours throughout the day which he called appointments with God, and he never missed one. Even though he had a serious eye, stomach, spleen, and liver problems, on one occasion, as Francis traveled through the large town of Borgo on a donkey, people pressed in upon him from side to side to touch his garments. Francis was absorbed in prayer that when he arrived at the destination soon later, he asked when they were going to get to Borgo. No matter how busy we are, we must never become too busy to pray. It is our prayer life that gives lasting meaning to everything else we undertake. And that's real. Oh man, most men forget God all day and ask Him to remember them at night. You know what? My pastor always tells us that we should pray all day. Sneak in prayers. Pray for everybody else. Pray. You know what I mean? That'll help you out in a most astounding way. You just don't know that, with prayer, things happen. You know what I mean? When you pray for other people, things happen. You feel what I'm saying? There's somebody out there praying for you on top. So, you got to realize when some of this good stuff comes to you, that's not just because you're praying for other people, but that means somebody else is out there praying for you. But you know what I mean? Most men forget about God all day. Okay, boom, you going out through your day, you out there making your money, you're hustling, doing whatever you're doing, and then at night you want to get down on your knees and say, can you forgive me for my sins? No, do that all day. You know what I mean? Not only that, try to not to sin, so you won't even have to be getting down talking about forgive me for my sins. You feel me? That's all good. But remember, man, don't just ask God to forgive you at night. Ask Him all day. Ask Him to help you throughout your day, give you knowledge and wisdom and whatever you need to get through with your life. You feel me? Man, this is your boy Trail Mix. It's another daily devotion. Like I said, most men forget God all day, but ask Him to remember them at night. Man, do your magic, man. Do your prayers. Now I lay me down to sleep. Praise the Lord, my soul to keep. And if I die before I wake, then I know I'm in heaven. Alright, peace.